Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So here is a dramatic eye. I know it's different. I've been doing colorful looks for the past few days, but yeah, I wanted to do something a little dark today. So if you guys want to see how I got this look, please keep on watching, and if you haven't already, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If you want to collab with me, leave me a message, leave it in the comments, and if there's any other looks that you guys want to see me do or recreate, let me know, because I aim to please my viewers and my audience. Love you guys. Don't mind my fan in the background, it's really hot. So let's get started. So I'm going to show you my updated way that I do my brows. I realized that using a sharp pencil works better for me than using a retractable pencil because they get dull and you can't resharpen it. So I'm using this RK by Kiss dark brown that I got from the beauty supply, and I ended up ordering more online, and I'm just going to outline my natural brown, brush my hairs down with the spoolie, and outline the top. Yeah, I love the e.l.f. pencils and the NYX pencils and the ColourPop pencils, but after using it a couple of times it gets dull and it doesn't be as sharp when I do my brows. Like when I'm outlining it, it's not as precise. And I'm just going to fill them in like normal. Then I'm going to take this brow bar by Rima True Glam Brow Makeover Kit Deep, and I'm going to take this brow wax there and use the brush that it came with it because it's really stiff. I tried using a concealer brush and it didn't go on as well, so I just used the brush that came with the little palette that I got in a BoxyCharm box. I ended up ordering one on Amazon for 19 bucks. But I like to use this to carve out my brows, and then I go in with my LA Girl concealer to furthermore clean up my brows. And this is what I've been doing for the past couple of weeks. And I use the shade Toffee. But I'm not sure if you guys can hear my fan in the background because it's really hot and I need my fan on or I'll be up in here sweating to death while I'm doing this voiceover. And even if I was in my car, I would have my AC on because it is just too hot. Luckily, I live in the Bay. I don't live somewhere where I'm not by water because it would be more hot, but it's still hotter than we're used to out here. Now I'm just going to bring that down to blend it into my skin. And that brush is by Wet n Wild. Then I'm going to take my brush by Valanti. This is a concealer brush that I got in an ISPI gone bag, and it really does a job of blending out concealer. That's actually only what I use it for. I used to use it when I was using concealer as a primer. But now your girl's grown up and I use an actual primer by NYX waterproof primer. You're also going to hear me drinking water because, like I said, it's hot and your girl is thirsty. Next, I'm going to take this angled eyeliner eyebrow brush, and I'm going to use the powder to furthermore fill in my brows, make sure I didn't miss any spaces, and to define them even more. Then I also fill in the front part with powder versus doing it with a brush, with the pencil, because it looks more natural this way. And I'm also going to take the darker powder and just blend that into the lighter brown. And to set my brows, I'm going to take this brow gel to make sure that they stay in place all day. You may also hear my washing machine. Alright, so brows are done. Now I'm going to take my NYX Proof It Primer to prime my lids, and I'm going to go into my DC Cosmetics Celestial Thunder palette. Take this shade here for my transition color, blend that into my crease, and blend it up towards my brow bone. Next, I'm going to take this shade Fireball and blend those two colors together. Then I'm going to take a smaller brush and go back into that first shade I used to blend out my edges. And I'm also going to pack on some Fireball to my outer V. Now I'm going to take a paintbrush and carve out my cut crease for my next shade. Then I'm going to set that with a brush and also my mini beauty blender. Oh no, I'm not going to do that this time, but I'm going to dry it down with my fan. If you don't have a fan, let it dry for 1 to 2 minutes before applying your shadow. Next, I'm going to go into the shade Black Matter. Using a flat eyeshadow brush, I'm going to pack that onto my lid. I forgot what brush this is, what brand of brush this is, but I got it in a BoxyCharm box. And I'm just going to really pack that on. I don't normally do black eyeshadow often. Then I'm going to blend out my edges using that shade Fireball. Then blend out my edges again. So I'm going to use glitter liner from Starless Studio Beauty for my wing today, because if I would have did a black eyeliner, you wouldn't really be able to see it that much. But I probably could have done a black wing and just outlined it with another color, but I don't know. But anyways, that's what I'm doing. Even though I got some glitter on my lashes, but it's okay. And it actually wasn't a pain to clean off either, because I used that Pharmacy Cosmetics makeup remover balm, and it really gets everything off, like really. Like I thought I was gonna have glitter all over my under eye and everything, and I didn't. And I'm gonna take my LA Girl black liner for my waterline, and then I'm gonna go into my Maybelline The City Mini palette and take that blue to smoke out my lower lash line. And I did apply some of that Perfect palette under there too and let it dry so it really sticks and lasts all day. Then I'm also going to take that Fireball and blend it underneath my lower lash line. And then for my lashes, using my Thrive Cosmetics Lash Extensions Mascara, and then I'm going to highlight my brow bone. And blend out my edges. And I use that shade right there. Also going to use that same shade to highlight the inner part of my eye. Then I'm going to take some gold glitter by Kiss by RK for my crease. And then I'm going to take my Too Faced Natural Face palette for my highlighter today. Since I don't have any foundation or contour or blush, you can still have a highlighter. So I don't want to put on no foundation when I have to wear a mask. Even if I find a way to make it waterproof, it probably would make me sweat too much. So it is what it is. Coronavirus problems. Okay, so for my lips today, I'm taking my Wet n Wild Liquid Catsuit Missy and Fierce, and I was just going to leave it like that, but then I ended up doing an ombre lip using the eyeshadow in this palette. And to be honest, I did not really like how it came out, so I will not be doing it again. And I'm only doing this lipstick for the purpose of this video because I don't wear lipstick when I'm wearing a mask. It sticks to the mask, and I don't want makeup getting on my mask, and no one can see it, so what's the point? So I'm just taking some of that black matter and applying it into my outer corners of my lips. Actually, I was trying to mimic what my friend Josephine did. My tropical collab, and she copied my cherry look and did this lip, and it looked really good on her, but I do not like how it looks on me. Maybe I would do something like this for Halloween, but not for an everyday thing. Well, I did a black and red lip when I did my devilish cat, but I don't think I used this. I did something else. And we're just going to take the fireball for the center. Then I'm going to set my face with my Maybelline Lasting Fix Setting Spray, and that will complete today's look. After I dry it down with my fan, of course. Alright guys, there you have it. Here's the completed look. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I appreciate all the love and support, and I will see you guys in my next video. Love you guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and share with a friend. Stay safe out there. Bye.